Hello everyone. So the topic that we are going to revise today is audit under GST, which is in study note number 12 of CMA INTER. So let us start revising this with this very concise notes that I have prepared. This is a one-page concise notes. You can see this. So we will be revising from this itself. So first is, let us understand what is exactly the meaning of audit is. So section number 2 subsection 13 defines the term audit as audit is the examination of records, returns and other documents which is maintained or furnished by registered person under GST. So any registered person under GST is required to do audit, which is the examination of records and returns and other documents as maintained or furnished by that particular registered person. Now, types of audit. So basically there are 3 types of audit which can be said. So first type is by a CA or a CMA, in which if the turnover of the particular organization exceeds rupees 2 crore, then in rule number 80 sub rule 3 it is written that if the turnover exceeds rupees 2 crore, then audit is to be done by a CA or a CMA, and this CA or CMA is to be of independent nature, which means these are to be nominated by the commissioner, and these CA and CMA should not be the employee of the said organization or company. Now the second type of audit is done by a tax authority, in which any commissioner or any officer does the audit, and this is prescribed in section number 65. Now section number 66 is about special audit, which is conducted under a mandatory supervision. Now the audit which is conducted by the tax authorities, they need to give 15 days prior notice, which is in the form GST ADT 01, and 3-month audit target will be there, that is audit to be completed within 3 months of time limit. And after the conclusion of audit, the proper officer within 30 days will inform that registered person whose records are audited and reasons for such findings, if any findings is there, if any wrong conduct is there. So that reason is to be prescribed in the form GST ADT 02. Now one main thing is to be remembered, that if an audit has been conducted by tax authorities under section 65, then also special audit under section 66 can still be directed. So this is one important point that is to be kept in mind. So for conducting special audit under section 66, officer will issue form number GST ADT 03 to registered person in this regard. And then on the conclusion of that special audit, that particular registered person shall be informed in the form GST ADT 04. Now here comes another important point, that is in section number 35 subsection 5, central government or state government or local authority which are subjected to be audited by CAG, that is Comptroller Auditor General, need not to get their books of accounts audited by a CA or a CMA. So this is one of the recent notification which has come out, that any local authority or state government or central government, so they are already subjected to be audited by the CAG, and they need not to get their books of accounts audited by a CA or a CMA. Now departmental audit can be undertaken even if the taxable person is registered under GST or not. So departmental audit is mandatory irrespective of the registration of the particular person under GST. So guys, these were some of the basic points in audit under GST. Not much is there in the book, so not much of the notes can be made from there, and obviously not much will be coming in the exam, but still you can revise this from this small one page of notes. Okay, so now let us have a quick glance over the difference between the general audit and the special audit. So general audit तो होता ही होता है, special audit जनरल ऑडिट के एडिशन में होता है, ठीक है, इन एडिशन टू नॉर्मल ऑडिट स्पेशल ऑडिट होता है. सो फर्स्ट डिफरेंस इज of section. The general audit has section 65, special audit has section number 66. Now nature of audit. General audit means departmental audit and special audit means special audit. Okay? Now it is conducted by, that is general audit is conducted by the commissioner or any other officer which is authorized by him. Authorized by him means authorized by the commissioner itself. And special audit is done by CA or a CMA, and that also should be an independent CA or CMA that is nominated by the commissioner and should not be the employee of the company. Okay? Now prior notice to registered person. In case of general audit, prior notice to registered person should be given before 15 days, and in special audit it is not applicable. Then completion time. So in general audit 3 months time is there, and plus extension of 6 months can be granted. And in case of special audit 90 days time limit is there, and extension of another 90 days can also be granted. Now audit report. In case of general audit report should be intimated soon as possible upon the completion of audit. But in case of special audit, it should be shown to Deputy Assistant or DC. Now opportunity of being heard. In case of general audit, there is no specific provision, but in case of special audit, yes, there is a provision to be heard. So this is it for this video, that is audit under GST. I hope you all have revised within 6 to 7 minutes. So this is it for this video. See you in the next one. Till then, study well. Bye.